What the heck? Pop on this one, pop that to this. Congratulations on first, Twisty. You. That reminds me, I should probably drop these goofballs into. I always forget that I have to manually drop off my own nonsense too. Let's see, exclamation point, join, nope, EV join, 2. There's supposed to be a space. I don't know. Join. +3. Did I make a fourth one? I think I made an archer too. I did. That gives us 7 people with just, you know, me and you, Twisty. Find some time, I will eventually maybe level it, but at the moment, I don't know. At least it's a high rating, right?
Twisty's Kidnapped says, hi _Lee under.
You enjoy that little dragon far more than you should. Or whatever that thing is.
Twisty's Kidnapped says, lol click.
Lol click? The heck is that? It doesn't even used bits to say something live. It just says say something. It doesn't say what you said. Yeah, it's definitely silly. I haven't fully, figured it out. Losing all that strength sucks, but I also was looking at this event shop thing. And that armor looks pretty sweet. I wish it had an extra shield. What do warrior is some type of mummy. A ranger has a pumpkin something. The knight has the, is it ice crystals or ether? That looks cool. The mage, ooh, the mage actually looks nice in that. Rogue's got some skeleton nonsense. Neat. Well, our axes don't get anything too fancy, but except for some bandages. But at least our knights get something decent. And then mage gets this purple suit, which looks pretty nice, all things considered. Oh, it's called a Batwing. Okay. Didn't tell me the names. This is a phantom, which kind of makes sense. Vampire hunter. Undead. Except I'm wearing turtle stuff with an extra shield, which I'm probably just gonna keep, but... Ooh, that's some lag. Take this, Void Fox. That looks pretty sweet, actually. Whoa, hello. Raw came out of nowhere. Welcome on in, Raw. I haven't seen you all weekend. Oh, wait, I haven't been streaming at all. Weekend's far too busy for this old man. Yeah, throw some people in here. I think Twisty was hanging out with Sweet Pea for a second, and then I started up, and then boom, right here. That's right. Cheers must be the main common emote because, you know, we always be drinking. Chest, plus 3 morale. Now we got a snail at 7. Is it possible for these guys? I don't think I have any gear on these goofballs yet. I haven't done all that much. I do have this axe, which is still a high amount. I do have a... Well, at least we can get to level 80 with Raw here. At least get that far. Yes, the event shop is up. It's Halloween stuff. because I'm a glutton, I just kind of threw in for it. So your knight's gonna get this fancy ghost gear here. I think axe. Your hammer gets a mummy outfit. I'm not sure how much you want a mummy. Yeah, you have to hit navigation and go all the way to the corner because it doesn't seem to be anywhere on this little thing, so... I'm not even sure what time or date they put that up. LOL, tee-hee face. That is a tee-hee face, yeah. Tee-hee, okay. Raw is silly. Well, you know, we're a collection of silly people around here. Let's just injure all of my guys and try to beat this one. Then we'll switch up to Twisty's axe. By the way, I have a code. Just put AMR and you can buy your stuff. Because I have one of those whatever codes now. It took me forever to do, but I figured it out. Oop, give me a sec. Maybe we better... How do those even work? I don't know. When you try to buy, like, use your bits to buy gems or something, you can put a player's ID code or whatever it's called. And then EmberVale will take that into account and then pay out money to that person or something. I don't know exactly how that works. I'll have to ask more about their Patreon and see if they'll answer my questions faster. Or, I don't know if you have to be on their actual site to do it, so... Maybe you have to be on their site for it, I don't know. Just AMR, I think that's all capital. And that'll help me out, I think. Ooh, a Glaceon. We gonna stop for a second and look at an evolution here. Pokey catch. Ultra ball. And it would seem Twisty's either in game or doing something. I don't know what. Because I don't see a ball or nothing. Twisty, you still there? You're not doing, like, fights and stuff on EmberVale, are you? Yep, I think Twisty might be lost for a second. Kinda miss that. Oh, well. PCS, you caught it, I caught it, and Raw caught it. Good. It's the stats, though, so I was just looking at that before I started stream today. Welcome on in. Here, I'll do that. I think Twisty missed it because Twisty's doing something. If you got some EmberVale people, throw them on in here. I could use the help. That's right, you missed it. You missed it. It was a Glaceon. I think EmberVale's also dropping extra drops this time around too. I think we get pumpkins and stuff. Up, and then we go up to 32. Well, we're gonna keep throwing Twisty out there then. How about we use Flash? All my characters are the ones that have this. Okay, that makes it easier. Dang. PCS, you created your account in 2017. That's you've been around a while. You can't enter your character in multiple adventures? I didn't know that. I thought people just abused that and just put their characters everywhere. Extraordinary. Sorry, I've been looking at Beyblade stuff lately. I got some small nephews around. And apparently my neighbor brought some over too, so I've been getting a crash course in tops lately. That's funny. Whoa, whoa, what is this? Hey, Glenn, what's up? This is... Yeah, good morning to you, too. Twisty just purchased gems with my code. Okay, cool. Company bathroom right now. Well, you know, sometimes you gotta poop on company time, right? Want any of my alts for you? Yeah, I'm gonna need some of your alts because I think I have a deficit of levels here. I wanted my character to look dark and edgy. I'd say yes. Why not? Well, usually you just type their screen name. Whoever streams EmberVale, I guess you just use their stream name. I'm too old. I just use the arcade machine method. I just use AMR. I just use my own initials, dude. That's how old I am. Oh, you're back. I was gonna say you did some kind of purchase, and I'm like, yeah, I'm pretty sure you have to be on the official site to do that. Guards accuse AMR dash underscore. It's underscore. Being a witch. Demand a trial to show their guilt. What does the party do? Well, we don't got no money, so that's out of the question. If he floats, he's a witch. Trial by water to see if he sinks or floats. That just sounds hilarious. I picked that. Whoa, 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 what's going on? 23. Then here is in here. I think attack is full party fight. Really? Laugh at the guards, we're all witches. Oh, that sounds hilarious too. Yeah, we might as well do one for all and all for one. Votes are me. One other vote is someone else. Who knows where Twisty is? Keep jumping back and forth in between stuff. Who knows? Get your votes in because you can get your I think EmberVale has, if you vote so many times, you can get a pumpkin drop, which is like a chest or something. I don't know. Five seconds. General's curse. There's a mysterious pumpkin that's slightly better than a mythic chest. Is that so? Guess they are. We scared the guards, now we get to bop them. Why start off with Oliville? That's funny. Okay, we are now denounced. -10 on all fame rolls. That sucks. The player is branded as an enemy of the crown. Well, you know. Hey, look, pumpkin. Adventure material mythic. That is actually decent looking artwork there too. Yeah, City Watch Guard. Hey Twisty, all our side characters got some knowledge out of that crap. My mage just wanted to show off his new drip. You know, things and stuff. Let's go ahead and send my level 2s out for trading, because they're not needed now. It's 23, so 27 is technically the closest. If Twisty's axe was just a little bit more, that might work. Bite. Oh shoot, I forgot about my bee. Why hasn't the new drip loaded on my mage? Because you already chucked him in here, didn't you? It's the same thing for levels, isn't it? Give me a second. No, he's actually wearing it. He's just not in the party wearing it. That's actually some slick looking gear there. I didn't know the scythe was like that. Yeah, but you don't have your what is a nimble? Nimbly? It's probably Nimbly, huh? It's a Pokemon. There is a Nimbly in chat. What the heck does that thing look like? Is that a grasshopper? It'll load the new outfit next adventure. Oh, okay. I knew the level and the outfits don't transfer over, but I know the gear does. Because I've seen people transfer gear, and then we can do a dice roll on it. But I haven't seen anything else happen, so... has been caught by Raw and myself with a Pokeball. Nice. I was trying to figure out how to get the little bot that tells me the stats of the Pokemon, but I have to do something on their Discord for it, so... So we can tell if it's an A or a C rank or something. I saw somebody else using it and I was like, that sounds like a good idea, since I'll keep throwing stuff. Whoa, whoa, hello, Sparrow. You just did a dice roll. You rolled a 10. Well, Twisty Twisty got first, but Twisty rolled a 4, so I guess you're winning. Sparrow, there is a Halloween event going on, so if you vote enough times, if you have time, obviously with twins that might be an issue, but no, Raw. You roll for initiative at the start of the stream if you want, right? So rolled an 18. Well, Raw's winning out of initiative. If you're at the start of the stream and somebody claims first, it says roll for initiative. It's a D&D kind of setup, right? MR, is your character denounced? I think it mostly is, yes. Give me a sec. I'm gonna pop out. Pop back in. Is it my main that actually is denounced? Yep, he is. -10 on all fame rolls. That sucks. 0, no fame roll. Yeah, we're not gonna do fame stuff. We're gonna have to just steal the cargo. I'm sorry. We're now murder hobos, I guess. VA D&D appointment just now. Really? That alone just sounds fun. Click on the status icon to pull up the character and effect. Yes, you can. Moral choice is all. That's our choice. But it got us a mythic chest. How you poach a particularly valuable box from the docks and quickly. That's so funny. What do I have now? I have thief. A known thief for your leader is gonna suck. I get more dexterity, which is useless for my knight, and -3 on morale per turn. That sucks. I'll take it. Yeah, it's a mythical though. We got a pumpkin mythical and we got a mythical chest. That's pretty good, considering my what does Twisty call it? My general's luck, general's curse. Sometimes the general just does not have a good day, you know, things and stuff. Twisty has got some bewilder brew. But we're gonna take morale hits because I am a thief, apparently. Use your mage, or we can keep swinging with this axe, which we might do. Well, if they can't hit us, let's try this. We're gonna use my axe on my side account, because I didn't know I could have side characters on nothing but the main. Ooh. Now we jump to 43. That's gonna be I have a 42 with Shameless. I'm gonna send you to training because I know you ain't got gear for nothing. Goodbye. Fight. Blue chest. I'll take it. And we broke even on morale, which is acceptable. A dwarf dragon. We gotta fight a dragon already? Okay. Twisty can handle a dragon, right? was looking at Twisty's gear on, I think it was PvP or something. Pretty aggressive for a shield user. You are now eligible for pumpkins. Yeah, I know. My computer has to load it though. Well, I'll worry about that later. Okay, we get pumpkin treats, which is edible. We'll get a mysterious egg and a legendary pumpkin, a mysterious one. And I don't play any of these other goofball games, so okay. How do I go back? I don't know how to go back. Click? This one? Arrow? I want to see my Pokemon as well. Go back. There you go. Okay. I claim candies. 3 of them. Okay, I don't know. That's just for stamina, it looks like. Fight! I should have done that before I started clicking extra buttons. I don't know what I'm doing. Twisty, are you feeding the little dragon thingy? Just 20 more levels until I'm level 100. Yeah? Then you're... That's gonna take us, what? 1, 2, maybe 20 days if you're aggressively playing? Okay, probably a little longer than 20 days, but... I think Twisty plays more than me, but I think I catch up sometimes, so... Stop right there, criminal scum! Sound like the Empire, huh? Rebel scum! I mean, never mind. An armored city watch guard catches up to EmberVale, and on the road drawing a longsword, he informs them that nobody breaks the law on his watch. He's interesting, got it. And their spree is at an end, and demands that they either pay a fine for their crimes or serve a stint in the nearest jail. Well, we don't want to lose our money. We also don't want to serve the sentence. We can resist arrest and see what happens, or we can run. Whose run are we using? Well, this is only for fame rolls, so maybe we're okay. How fast is your run? 50, that's not great. That's not even a plus. Hammer, go smash. Can we fight? Is that what resist is? I've never done this one, so I don't know exactly what we should do. If we resist, is it a fight, and is it just you that fights, is the question. Because if we fight with everybody, then we definitely gonna kick some butt, but... Your agility isn't gonna be good enough to run away, and my dice rolls suck anyway, so even if it was... And I definitely don't want to sacrifice money. What does your username mean, by the way? Oh, I split up. Here. Hey, Twisty, do an ad. Thank you. Thank you so much. It is based on this site. And then I switched it up to make it sound like a first, middle, and last name. Maybe you just serve your sentence. Mages don't serve sentences. Their gear changed. You have a better run now. But yeah, my name is based on this site right here, this link, and I just switched it to a first, middle, and last name. How much better at agility, Raw? Your evasion is now from 50 to 71. That might be a +1. I don't know exactly. Do you trust my dice roll? There is a gastrodon. I don't know what that is, to be honest. But yeah, my name's just first last name for this website there. You can check it out. Let me know what you like on it. If you have a wife or significant other, you might want to look at it. It's got a lot of skincare. And the female scientists for this are pretty good about taking care of stuff. It's a sea slug. Not a fire slug like Macargo? Oh, it does look like a slug. Okay. Hammer, go smash, run away. We can resist. I don't know how strong this watch guard is, but I assume his health is pretty up there. We'll go with the dice roll and, like, run. I don't feel confident in dice rolls, just so... If it's only my mage that fights, then I'm screwed. Well, most town guards are knights, so I don't know. Well, I'm gonna vote for that, and we're just gonna go. Dice roll. Okay, your 70 got us a +1, so that's what I thought it was gonna be. DM terms. Rolled a 9, got a +1, got a 10, but it wasn't enough to hit the 12 marker. That sucks. General's curse. Sorry, I DR this event. You don't know this event? Okay, that's cool. I understand. I haven't done this one either. Tries to flee, but it's like more guards show up everywhere. They try to go. A fight is inevitable, so we have to fight anyway? How many people do we get? Just yourself. That sucks. You're done. So we end up fighting anyway and losing. You should have... Now you're in prison. You are in prison. You have been banished from the party. That's fine. I guess. That's annoying, but okay. Okay. Here, Bradley will take over. I don't don't know. Every time you're in my stream, we just get bonked. We just take the hit. I don't know. Maybe Twisty's right about this general curse thing. I don't know. Let's see. We'll use Twisty and Bradley to... My mage has probably been playing around with curse magic and cursed himself. It's possible, depending on how the dice rolls and, you know, your DM. That is exactly what freaking happens, so... Leading an adventuring band. What? Leading an adventuring band has been difficult ever since you were branded as a criminal. You wonder if there is a way you could get back your good name. Well, we ain't paying money, we don't got it. Whoa, what is this? By the way, you can definitely do a lot of these early fights on high and extraordinary for loot odds. From the starter ones I have, no, but yeah, there's some good gear, so I should be doing more extraordinary stuff, huh? I will look at the gear a little more closely, Glenn. Thank you. Well, it's gotta be these two because these are on me, right? Because my smithing's only at like 4? And my alchemist is at 4, okay. I don't know what this deed is gonna be, but it sounds scary. Hopefully we can fight some. We're only gonna do one run today, because apparently my my job wants me in early today. That sucks. Okay. I like however since you've been denounced, all of these events have been about it. Yeah, you know, continuation quests are pretty good, especially if you have a decent DM, so, you know. Hammer, go, deed, perform. You've heard rumors of a wicked dragon terrorizing a village on the outskirts of the Crownlands. If you could defeat the beast, surely your heroism would outweigh any crimes committed. We're gonna fight a dragon. Go for it. Oh, it was just me by myself? That sucks. The mighty dragon swats away your best efforts, which it definitely did. Continuing the rain of fire on the countryside. Any hopes of impressing the crown are abandoned. You are lucky to escape with your life. Okay. General's curse hype. I don't know if that's a hype-worthy thing, okay? Bradley's got good gear, right? Can Bradley do this fight? Ooh, he's got a mythic axe. That is a cool-looking axe. Is that extraordinary? It's high. Twisty and I are not set up for this level gap, so you know what, it's a high chance, but pretty sure Bradley and Twisty can handle it. Nope, my shield wasn't tough enough. I need to craft a new one. An undead Eastern Marauder. I have fought one of these before. That is some high stupid health. Weakness is... What is this? Divine. Okay. It is a roguey rogue. Okay, well. Didn't help that I was already hurt before that stupid dragon fight. Gotta go back to work now. I'll see you later. Okay. Good luck at work. Thanks for pooping on company time. Company time. Company's... The party finds an ancient crypt hidden deep within the woods. Ross says, have a good one, Glenn. Oh no, I went to my first break too. I don't know how far we're gonna get, so you might be able to take another break and see the end of this. Who knows? Okay, we're looking at an ancient crib. Which one is Gerston here? If I was pooping that long, that'd be bad. They don't need to know that. Your company makes $1 and you make a dime, so you poop on company time. That's what they say. At least that's what I've heard. I don't have time for that. I can try doing the role for you if you want. Just give me a minute. Okay, go for it. She's got some good gear. Okay, it's gonna be wisdom and a magic resist, which you are pretty efficient at, so... Alright, 10 seconds. Dice roll, we're gonna have -1 for the room because we're too far, and -3 for wisdom. That's... oh. I'm sorry, I messed up. I messed up hard. Can I go back? Nope, I'm stuck in the dice roll. Damn it. I thought maybe I could reset it. I'm sorry. Oops. I didn't know you had to switch to young. I thought this one was your main. I'm sorry. got the resist good, but we failed the other one. That sucks. General's bad at this. Yep, well, you know. Story of my life. Attempts to dispel the magic but fails, triggering a deadly trap. The crypt curse activates and the party must escape quickly. No one caught desert hippo. Okay, cool. We survived, but damn, okay. Seven. Also high. Twisty's not strong enough to do extraordinary because neither am I. That is some health. Holy crap. Nope, I guess I shouldn't have put me in there. Our morale is taking a hit by a lot. Actually, I bet Twisty can handle it from that percentile. Slime Earthy is a night class. That's what? So much health. Yeah, it's a I don't know. It's like a Zenza. No, Sparrow, that's not what it is. The Zenza is called Cookie. You fed Cookie. I named the monster Cookie. Because the only person in my chat when I named it was Twisty, and Twisty named it Cookie. To feed Cookie, which is the creature. And if you want to know what you fed it, it has a, if you look at it, a thing. If it's meat, it's got something else. It's a vegetable, it's got something else. But the monster's name is Cookie. That's why it says that you fed Cookie. I mean, with their tee ha ha. Whatever it's called. I was confident in my reading skills up to this point. But the name doesn't have a capital letter, so I was confused. Yeah, I don't know why. I'm pretty sure I put a capital C when I named it, but maybe it didn't register right. I don't know. I'm not good with this tech stuff. I don't know how it's supposed to work. I'm used to broken English with others, but not the capital letter missing. I don't know what it says about me. I don't know. Unless you're watching the stream specifically and see the chat bubble, like each food has a different chat mechanism, but all it says in the chat, and then you can use channel points to make it say stuff, but for some reason I can't use it as multiple in chat points. So if you want to use it multiple, it costs bits after that. I don't know. I've tried to fix it. It's not so easy. Is that the emotes from Melimini? She has such interesting emotes. Which should make sense. She's an artist, so I guess that tracks. The party is traveling through the deep clay caves of EmberVale when Twisty, your main, recognizes a vein of abyssalite. Or, okay, running through the walls. It could be a valuable addition to the party's treasure. Mildew and Twisty. Twisty's low. I just saw them. Well, we raided her once, and then you might have gotten a gift or something. Okay, a 3 does not seem valuable. Mildew has an 8. If we're gonna dice roll, we gotta go for the 8. Because if we use Twisties for collecting the ore, we're gonna fail for sure, I think. Collecting the ore gives you material chest, I think. But if we make a weapon, we also get a chest for that, right? But I think it ends up being blue? If we win the dice roll. I don't... You've seen my dice rolls, I don't know. why I'm a forever DM. You want your enemies to bad roll, not your allies. Well, if we have to roll, we might as well do that. 15 seconds. $17? That's not even fair. 17's way too high. We rolled a 6. 17's way too high. Oh well. Turns out Mildrew thought they knew more about smithing than they actually did. The ore and the better part of the afternoon are completely wasted, and their clumsy attempts leave their weapon in much worse shape than before. Well, that sucks. I'm gonna have to make an emote for you to use that, Twisty, called the General's Curse. It'll just be faster than you typing it out or copy pasting or whatever. Okay, I was gonna use her next, but if she's got 75% less damage, that's not good. And it's permanent. The lemons are funny. Oh well, at least we got a blue chest out of that. Coming down from a steep path beside a cliff, you notice a particular cave. The path inside is etched with plenty of weird signs on the walls depicting forsaken civilizations and their wars. At the bottom lies a chamber sealed with a magical barrier crackling with power. Inside sits a chest on a pedestal. Next to the barrier, you see a warhammer. Uh-oh, it says hammer. Shimmering with the telltale sheen of enchantment, with an inscription which reads, "Treasure does not belong to foolish warriors and feeble sages. Only the strongest mage or wisest warrior can breach this barrier." There's a Flareon in chat. What's with all the evolutions, dude? Sure, we'll, Flareon was caught by myself and PCS. Good job. I don't know how. Sparrow lost it. Oops, the Pokemon was too late. Okay, is my strength and wisdom high enough for these dice rolls? Strength is 370, my wisdom is 16, so no. Ignore the barrier, steal that warhammer, leave the magical barrier and the warhammer be. Raw wants the hammer, for sure. Uh... Me want power hammer. Yep, I thought so. I guess we'll go for the hammer. I don't know who gets this said weapon, but also, how do you know that it was me that chose that? Surely it isn't obvious. No, it's not obvious at all. Wink, wink. You have been weighed, you have been measured. You decide to take the enchanted weapon for your own purposes. All of your skills become empowered, but a lingering sense of dread follows your dishonorable decision. As if eyes in the cave were watching you leave. I have Thief again. I have a major divine blessing. I got a 20% on all stats. That is awesome. The morale hit's gonna suck though. That's fine. We can survive 3 more turns, I guess. I kind of wish it was given to a higher person. Yeah, well, it doesn't help that I'm the one leading this and my character isn't fully leveled, right? So I've denounced. I have Thief. I have Major Blessing. I am badly wounded. So, you know. There's only so much I can do, and I'm the one leading this crusade. As Twisty sips some tea. Lurk. Enjoy your lurk. Scout the area. Probably for children. I missed the Flareon in chat. Yeah, you sure did. I think I'm the only one that's caught both the Glaceon and this hammer is doing good, so we're gonna keep throwing this hammer at people. I lose attention for a singular second and I miss an A tier spawn. Was it an A tier? I don't have the bot for that, so I don't know what tiers they are. Was it really an A tier? Give me a second. There's no way. There's no way that thing was an A tier. All of the evolutions are A tier. Let's see. Glaceon. Where do you see a tier on this thing? see no tier on this. And then Flareon. It's got horrible HP, so I don't know how it's a good tier. And horrible special attack, which is terrible for fire. Okay, cool. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, Twisty doesn't know either. You click the question mark when the page that shows the stats for the Pokemon. Is that so? Flareon. Question mark. Weighs 25 kilograms. It's a Gen 1. It is a Tier A. Oh. Oh, okay. Glaceon also a tier A. It is also a tier A. Okay. Who would have guessed? Who would have guessed? I didn't know the evolutions were so popular for them. Damn, this golem's tough. We got some kind of egg. A dragon egg, which is the material chest. Okay. We lost way too much morale on that nonsense. We're gonna use Ross Hammer on a goat. Or whatever this thing is. I just break it? What just freaking happened? Give me a second. I don't know what I just broke. I don't know what I just broke, but I totally broke it. The heck? If we don't succeed in getting more morale, then we're cooked. Yeah, I noticed that the adventure ends when you don't have enough morale. And me being a... Did I fix it? the load time on this is ridiculous. Okay. Alright. Never mind, we good? Okay. I wasn't sure if I ended up fixing it or we got kicked or I don't know what. This thermos. Alright, we're back in business here. I thought fight back against the bounty hunters. Try to escape. Whose escape is it? It's mine. That's a no. If we fight, I don't know who's fighting. That's the problem. Hopefully it's all of us. There is a cricketoon in the chat, which I'm pretty sure is a bug. You don't want a cricketoon, Twisty? You don't want a buggy bug? That's okay. I think you still get money for typing in chat, so. Party bands together to fight the deadly mercenaries. I would hope so, because damn. Oh, Glenn's got it. Glenn's gonna carry. Look at this. Look at all those arrows. No one caught the cricketoon. Poor Raw, he wasted a great ball on that too. Oh man, I thought Glenn was gonna carry us to the win, but 6 of these jerks are ridiculous. Nightblade Commander. Well, we got busted, and we lost a mythic. That sucks. Well, that's game over, boys. Nah, bro, it's a whistling cricket player. I'm gonna hammer go smash this captain in his sleep. No one scoffs the hammer. Well, how many people are actually still in here besides you and Twisty, Raw? Well, Twisty rolled a 17, you rolled a 15. If anybody else is in here, roll something. Here, I will salute the victor. To be honest, I don't know what these pumpkins drop, so... which one would you prefer, I guess is the question. The main one? Okay, so Twisty, because Twisty's is the little axe. Here you go, have a pumpkin. I don't know what this stupid thing is. It drops a red armor. That's a cool looking armor. Crested emerald armor, gonna give you fight, strength, wisdom, luck. That's actually decent. That's actually decent. Sucks that we didn't have all of those mythics, but whatever. You got a blue chest, Harvest Queen, my side accounts, my little people. Twisty got a blue one. Yay, question mark. Glenn got the dragon egg. There's supposed to be materials, so I don't know. Coin pile for Raw's little account here. Doing great. We got 2 mythics in the first couple turns, and then all this nonsense happens. We failed 3 dice rolls, succeeded 1. No naturals. Used 8 tools. Had 8 events. What the heck? Once again, my mage. Adds to the general's curse. You're really on this one. You're really on this one. Okay, I understand. I understand. But I gotta go to work an hour or 2 early because it's inventory, so... I wish I could wait the 17 minutes and just pop off another quest, but that's not gonna happen this time around. I will wait the 8 minutes for another Pokemon if you want. But at that point, we need to figure out who we raid in and all that goofy stuff. I don't even know who's still playing right now. Yep, that will be the raid message, but I might want to wait until the Pokemon hits, right? Shiny Eevee is going. I don't know what room she's in. Looks like she's pretty high up there right now. That's not gonna be good for us. Yeah, she's fighting a frog with like 80,000 health. I don't think so. EmberVale's got something going on. I think he's far along too. It sounds like he's at room 40 something. Yeah, room 42. That's pretty high. What about Trainer Joe here? Looks like he's in one too. How far is he? An Italian hoagie planned. Yeah, leftovers like that are good eating. No doubts on my end.
see if Sweet Pea is back to do another one. Because it says AFK on this part. Oh, it still says AFK. Okay, she's not back from taking the kids to school. Oh, PCL. I mean, PCSL. I didn't realize he was also streaming when he jumped into here. Okay, the slime he's attacking has a lot of health. He's toward the end of his adventure too. Dang it, okay. Everybody's pretty far in their adventures right now. They're not gonna want our characters that late in the game, I think. Unless you want to get some of the comment drops. How close are we to the Pokemon? 3 minutes and 40 seconds? Sure, we'll wait that long. While I'm still looking for stuff. Might as well see what the Pokemon is. Dude, PCSL is like freaking speed running. I don't think I've ever seen anybody do that this fast. Trainer Joe, impression that you need 75 people to do that. Minute 30 seconds. Okay, it might be more than that. And then we'll see what this Pokemon is. Whatever it is, I think I'm gonna throw a Pokeball at it. Paste. Then I think we'll raid PCSL because this is I just followed him today, so and Sweet Pea's AFK. It looks like EmberVale is usually my choice if Sweet Pea's not doing nothing. Thirty seconds. Vanillite? The heck is a Vanillite? Is that an ice cream cone? When did they introduce an ice cream cone? That's funny.
Yeah, it's an ice cream cone. Okay, it looks like one. That is so super odd. I don't... Really? Really? How far we have come to have some goofy nonsense like this. Okay, we're gonna see who catches this vanillite, and then we're gonna raid. That's funny. One of its evolutions is a 2. Caught it. That sucks. With our Pokeballs. That's just what. That's just odd, man. Just odd. Yep, no Pokeball luck if all 3 of us lost at it, right? Hey, next time let's pray for some more legendary and mythic stuff. But I'm glad you're here, Raw. You and Twisty are definitely my mains at the moment.